Food and wellness influencers have always been around on YouTube, where random dopes will claim that all the problems in your life are caused by dihydrogen monoxide poisoning, and that Big Pharma is hiding a secret opening your third eye, but only their patented and secret 11 herbs and spices can fix all your daily problems. Or honestly, sometimes they will look at you and tell you to eat raw meat and say that that will solve all your daily problems. Now, most of the problems that these hobgoblins claim to cure, like sluggishness or constipation, are usually caused by bad habits or environmental factors, stuff that can be, pretty hard to change. But recently, wellness companies have gone off the deep end, with what I can only describe as their marketing team smoking that Las Plagas pack. Because all of the recent ads have been absolutely bonkers. You've got little AI cartoon guys fighting clogged shit in your bowels, then you've just got this horrid AI music playing where the singer is singing about random herbs and spices, like it's the best thing since sliced bread. Or sometimes they will just show you the most grotesque bio-waste in a toilet and say these parasites are living in ya. Like, bro, I don't want to see dead tapeworms in a toilet bowl. No one wants to see that. Doctors and scientists don't even want to see that, and they study that shit for a living. But today, I wanted to talk about two of the companies that are making these types of ads. One of them being Resilia, and the other being Serene Herbs LLC. And disprove this kind of like essential oils parasite cleanse as it's total hogwash. Because also, what would you know? These companies that have outsourced all their advertising to AI have a lot of skeletons in their closet. In other news, I found a fork in my kitchen this morning. So firstly, I wanted to go over Resilia. It's a supplement company that mainly sells like oil of oregano type stuff. You may know them from their hit ads where they have this scantily clad zombie skeleton orc thing. I don't really know how to describe it. It's just gooner bait. And this thing is singing about how chemicals found in oil of oregano and black cumin seeds can cure all the ailments plaguing you. So let's quickly go over all the things Goonerella claims her mixed herbs can cure. It claims that you'll lose cravings, claims that you'll lose belly fat, it claims it can fix your sleep schedule by preventing you from waking up in the middle of the night, which low-key sounds like a skill issue, and improve brain focus and prevent energy crashes. This part is also strangely grouped in with having super soft skin. I don't know how the hell that relates. It lastly then says, feel like yourself again, which holy shit is that predatory. As most of these symptoms don't have miracle cures and require drastic lifestyle changes, which just really isn't feasible for a lot of people. And this company is giving them false hope. Also, what if I don't have soft hands? What if my neck is red and my collar is blue and I work construction? How would having super soft skin make me feel like myself again? I feel like a totally different person. So Resilia is claiming to have a fix to all your ailments, which they claim are caused by one thing. But what is this mysterious source? Parasites that quote unquote have no business being inside of you. And what's really interesting about this whole parasite claim is that they're not totally lying, but there's one real big catch. That being, oil of oregano does jack shit against all bigger parasites like tapeworms that this ad is claiming it kills. But some studies have shown that smaller, largely harmless parasites can be killed by oil of oregano. But here's another real big catch, is the study is from 26 years ago, and the sample size is absurdly low with 13 people, and less than half of them even show results. And what's even worse than all of that is that Google's brain-dead AI search tool Gemini finds this weak-ass study and cites it, and says that yes, oil of oregano can kill all parasites. But holy plot twist, most modern studies completely disagree, and point out that it can really mess your shit up if you're not careful. But Gemini doesn't care. It's actively shilling for modern-day snake oil. Also, this ad really doesn't mention that after you go through the first set, you really don't have to keep taking them. And if you do, you potentially mess up your liver. So you might as well drink a couple six-packs because there's about the same amount of evidence that it can kill anything inside of you. Also, parasites are extremely uncommon in the States, besides this whole diarrhea one that's going around. But the tapeworms that this ad is talking about are super uncommon in the States, where, it's being advertised. So all in all, Resilia's marketing campaign is just full of half-truths and poorly done studies, and is plagued by AI. But ultimately, Resilia is a legitimate business. But now are you ready for the company that lies their absolute tits off about everything and actively scams its customers and promotes other scams as well? Now we get to talk about Serene Herbs LLC. Now, they're also a supplement company specializing in this native African remedies, and they also push this parasite cleanse scam. Now, you may know them from their aforementioned disgusting African herbs ads about washing out parasites through your digestive tract, but then showing a parasite being pulled out of the face. That's not the same thing. Or you might know them from the Better Business Bureau, because upon searching them up, the second result is multiple people talking about how Serene Herbs directly scammed them by either never getting the product that they ordered or being charged a subscription service when they were not explicitly told that they were getting charged for a subscription service, or getting charged for a subscription service and never getting the product as well. Also, this product reportedly causes projectile vomiting, which I don't think it's supposed to do. Because while I know they claim that you need something really strong to get the clogged junk out of your, bowels, I don't think it should be so strong that it immediately does a 180. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a Yankee. Who knows? Maybe there is some secret trick to all of this. Now, it's also just amazing to see Serene Herbs LLC on the Better Business Bureau forums because the customers are just like making these long, thorough complaints, and Serene Herbs' response is just, "Nuh-uh, you're wrong." And like they all low key look the same. So it wouldn't surprise me if like a bot was set up. And if there was any doubt in your mind at this point that this company is just like total bullshit and all legitimacy has gone out the window, they have also uploaded pandy ads. So they're clearly complicit in that scam as well. And if you don't know what that scam is, it's basically like this stuffed animal that's embedded with AI and it can replace your therapist and your children's friends. But then they use like AI, like I don't want to say realistic because it was clearly AI, but like AI trying to be realistic, clips of like just real puppies and like panda babies. I don't know if they got a name or something. It's really weird. Go watch the Jam Live video. He does a great video on that. I really don't have to go over it again because I kind of proved it in the last one. But this Parasite cleanse scam, that's just not real. Don't fall for it. So at the end of the day, be very weary about buying from Resilia, as they use a lot of AI marketing. You don't really want to support a company that does that. And they just make up a whole lot of claims for their products. Like oil of oregano does have health benefits, not these like crazy 100% ones that it's claiming it has, but it does have some. And don't buy from Serene Herbs. You're just contributing to a very pretty shady business. So buying shit.
Okay, show's over. Nothing to see here. Everyone go home. It's a circus out there.